never seen before. The M1 Grand, a semi-automatic rifle firing powerful .30-06 rounds, changed everything. It fired faster, hit harder, and turned every rifleman into a storm of firepower. This wasn't just a weapon, it was a revelation that shocked an empire. And the story only gets darker from here. So hit subscribe now, so you don't miss what comes next. The rifle that would shock the world was not forged in the jungles of the Pacific, but in the quiet halls of Springfield Armory years before the war. Its creator, John C. Garand, was a Canadian-born machinist who perfected a design few armies dared to adopt: a standard-issue, semi-automatic battle rifle. By the late 1930s, after years of testing, the United States made a decision that set it apart from every other major power. While Britain, Germany, and Japan armed their infantry with bolt-action rifles rooted in the 19th century design, America placed its trust in something new: the M1 Grand. At first glance, the weapon looked ordinary. Chambered in the powerful .30-06 cartridge, it carried an 8-round clip, loaded not singly, but as a full block of ammunition. With every pull of the trigger, the rifle fired and automatically reloaded, ready to shoot again in the greatest battle implement ever devised. Soldiers echoed the sentiment in their own way, giving the weapon a mythic reputation even before it proved itself in combat. For the ordinary farm boy turned recruit, the M1 Grand was easy to learn, rugged, and forgiving in mud, sand, and rain. Its end-block clip gave a signature metallic ping when empty, a sound that would become infamous on battlefields across the world. By the time the United States entered World War II, millions of these rifles were rolling off production lines. When Marines prepared to step foot on Guadalcanal in 1942, most of them carried the M1 Grand slung over their shoulders. To the Americans, it was simply their standard rifle. To the Japanese, it would soon become a nightmare they never anticipated. The Japanese army that faced the Americans was built on rigid discipline and an unshakable belief in spiritual superiority. Their doctrine preached that courage and training could overcome technological disparity. Infantrymen were drilled endlessly in bayonet charges, infiltration at night, and the idea that Western soldiers lacked the will for close combat. The standard Japanese rifle, the Arisaka, was a bolt-action weapon reliable in its own right, but it demanded precision and patience under fire. Leaders believed that against American